Sanibona ninonke. Ngithanda ukunibingelela nje bafethu, ngithanda ukunibingelela nonke bosisi nambobhuti. Ngibabingelele bafethu bonke abantu. Yona ndlela le bafethu welcome ngayo kwi-RTFT1 bafethu, one of the biggest channel bafethu on YouTube. Bafethu ngiyabingelela kakhulu, so ngibingelela isikakhulukazi labo bafethu abalike bengiphushe njalo, bengisupport abafethu besubscribe ku-channel yami. Ngibonge kulabo bafethu abakhomentayo and ngicela nalabo bafethu, yebo, ngicela nalabo bafethu ukuthi abanye nabo ngicela ukuthi bangisupport bafethu. It's easy to subscribe and it's also free. It's also free bafethu. Like ngicela sikhumbule nje bafethu ukuthi like haya siyafundisa, asizondi umuntu, sithanda nje wonke umuntu bafethu. It's all about motivating abantu and also educating all at the same time bafethu. So ngizobonga nje kakhulu bafethu mangase ningisupport, ngibonge nalabo bafethu abangisupport bafethu. I-topic namhlanje bafethu ngizokhuluma nabantu besimame. Ngizokhuluma nje bafethu nembokodo. Ngizokhuluma nje bafethu nembokodo. So ngizocela ukuthi nje bafethu imbokodo ingiphe indlebe, nani bantu besilisa bafethu nithi take notes, ngoba njengoba ngichazile nje bafethu ukuthi siyafundisa la, siyamotivate and we also encourage ebantwini abenza kahle, kubantu abenza kahle bafethu. So ake nje ngithathe le moment bafethu, ake ngivele ngigibele phezu nje bafethu le topic. Bafethu sisters, I guess ake ngithi ukunibonisa la kancane bafethu, ngithi ukunibonisa lana ngoba kunento eniphushayo or mhlasimbe niphusha lento like anayi understanding yayo. Ake nginisize lana ke mina bafethu, ake nginisize lana. Avumnandi umsebenzi engenza abafethu lo msebenzi ukuthi nibe omama, kodwa yonke into ke bafethu before ukuthi nize nibe omama kunalento leqala la, ayiqale laqala. Yabona umuntu osifazane kuyinto enhle leyo, kuyisibusiso lokho ukuba umuntu osifazane, kuyisibusiso lokho. So embrace that as umuntu osifazane, ku-embrace lokho ngoba you special. You special. We as abantu besilisa siyandinga empilweni zenu, empilweni zethu siyandinga nje, sidinga kakhulu. So niyadingakala la emhlabeni, niyadingakala futhi nasey'mpilweni zethu thina singabantu besilisa. Nabantu abahle inini nenza ukuthi lo mhlaba ubukeka umuhle ngobuhle benu, ngokuba khona kwenu futhi all at the same time. And nanokuthi futhi ungayidoubt umuhle, akekho umuntu omubi. Nibahle nje nonke, you all are beautiful bafethu, you all are beautiful. Ngizokusho nje lokho bafethu ngikuphindelele, nibahle, you all are beautiful, you all are the queens, the roses of this earth. Kunalento ke engifisa ukuthi ngimcije kuyona, ningabantu besimame. Engicabanga ukuthi abanye benu lento bayayenza, angazi ukuthi bayenzelani, kodwa leyo nto iyinto embi. Abanye futhi lento bayayikhuluma, kanti lento abayikhulumayo i-wrong, as well as lento le abayenzayo i-wrong. Yabona umuntu osimame, yebo uyamthola umuntu okuthandayo, thandane naye kube mnandi, in well understanding ukuthi vele at the end of the day kuzoyiwa lapha enkonzweni. So mangabe kuyiwa lapha enkonzweni, kuzokwenzeka ukuthi kube khona ingane. So mangabe sikhona ingane, mind you, ingane nengane iyabadinga bobabili abazali bayo, iyabadinga bobabili abazali bayo. Yini ingane? Ayikho ingane efisayo ukuthi ikhule in a broken home, la izokhomba khona ubaba wayo le, ikhomba umama wayo le. ayikho ingane efisa leyo nto leyo. Ngizokusho ngani lokho? Ngizokusho ngoba kuyinto ebuhlungu leyo, kuyinto ebuhlungu, kuyinto leyo engekho right. Engicabanga ukuthi bonke abazali lokho bayakwazi, because ngale nkathi ingane yenziwa, ngale nkathi beyenza ingane besuke bene-purpose, besuke bene-aim, besuke benesifiso. Isifiso sabo sokuqala ukuthi ingane yabo bayikhulise bobabili, bayikhulise ngokubambisana, bakhulise ngokuthandana, bakhulise ngokuthi le ngane kumele ukuthi bayithande, bayifundise ukuthi uthando luyini, bayinakekele, bayinikeza yonke into abayidingayo bebobabili. Ngoba ingane ikhuliseka kahle ileyo ngane leyo ethi ikhule ibabone bobabili abazali bayo besendaweni eyodwa. That teaches ingane the value of having a family and the importance of valuing ifamily. And leyo ngane leyo, ingane njalo ikhula bobabili abazali, ibahlonipha ngendlela, ithola both side of ama-teachings, both side of ilontuza, both side of treatment. Ngoba there's mother love and there's father love. These are two different love that the children that they need. Because fatherly love is disciplinary. Motherly love is all about comforting, cuddling. That's motherly love. So uma ngabe ingane izokhula ithola lokho kokuyi-two, ithola la endaweni eyodwa kokuyi-two, that's beautiful for ingane. That's beautiful for ingane. That's beautiful for ingane. So okay, izinto zenzeke-ke, kuyinto mina engingayithanda, kuyinto mina like engayigqugquzeli futhi engasoze ngayigqugquzela. I only talk about it now because izinto ezenzakalayo. I mean, no relationship expert or whatsoever. I'm not about saving abantu ilontozana ama-relationship abantu, but all I can say ukuthi kubuhlungu ukuhlukana kwabantu abawu-two abathandanayo. Kubuhlungu abantu abawu-two abathandanayo abakwi-relationship. Okuba buhlungu kakhulu, what really pains me, ukuhlukana kwabantu uma labo bantu sebenengane. Lokho it really pains me deeply, profoundly, because mina, from my experience, kubuhlungu ngale ndlela ukuthi kumele ukuthi manje la endlini ingane sababoni manje bobabili like abazali bayo. So that affects ingane, even ngisho nanokuphila kwayo ayiphili normally, ayiphili njengezinye ingane ezihlala nabazali bayo endaweni eyodwa. So lokho kubuhlungu kakhulu, njengoba ngike ngasho naseqaleni ukuthi no child wants to be raised in a broken home, because leyo ngane leyo automatically leyo ngane nayo iba broken. Alright, bahlukene-ke abazali, sisters, uhlukane wena nendoda yakho, njengoba ngike ngasho ukuthi ngikhuluma kakhulu nabantu besifazane. Uhlukane nendoda yakho, uhlukane nobaba wengane. Remember, usewubaba wengane, nobabili seningabazali. Uhlukane nobaba wengane, ibambe lento. I always say, if you are listening to if you are watching and listening to ama-video wami, everything that I'm saying, you can just sit back, relax, you can even take a popcorn. Kuleyo ndawo. So nihlukane-ke nobabili. There's some few things ekumele ukuthi uzazi as usuhlukeneke, or before you even think of ukuthi uhlukane nobaba wengane yakho or baba wengane zakho for that matter. Yabona, as thina sabantu besilisa sine-pride. It is something that you was born with. Sine-pride thina because we're carrying a legacy thina. We're carrying a legacy thina. There's one thing that your ladies should know, which is thina we carry a legacy. We carry a legacy thina. As much as ziningi izinto ezilakthina over our shoulders, but one thing that we carry, that we will forever carry. That is why kuthiwa sometimes kwesinye isikhathi, not sometimes, kuthiwa kwesinye isikhathi let the sons be raised by their fathers, ngoba they need to know this. They need to know this. They need to know ukuthi bona as they are growing up, if something has to happen kuthina singobaba, so bona as baba fana bamadodana, they need to know ukuthi they will carry on this legacy. So this legacy that I'm talking about, that include isibongo. Isibongo kuthina, it says a lot. All right, ngibuye. So bantu besifazane kwazini lokho, ngoba kubalulekile ukuthi kumele ngikwazi. So njengoba ngisakhuluma-ke nje ukuthi uhlukane nobaba wengane. So uma uhlukana nobaba wengane, azi ukuthi there is no man in this planet, there is no man in this planet that is ready or maybe was taught by his parents to raise another man's child. Let me repeat myself. There is no man in this planet Earth, on this planet Earth, who was raised to raise another man's child. So quit saying ukuthi it's okay, mina ngizothola omunye umuntu wesilisa ozongikhulisela lezi ingane zami. Quit saying ukuthi it's a must for a man to love your children, to raise your children. Of course, we as men siyayithanda ingane. Don't get it all twisted, don't get it all wrong. Ingane siyayithanda, but do not mistakenly that thinking ukuthi just because it's ingane singabantu besilisa siyayithanda ingane, just so that means we are ready to father another man's children. Iyekeni lo mkhuba lo, sisters, iyekeni leyo ngqondo, iyekeni. Stop saying that, stop convincing that, because a lot of you ladies are losing good men, in your lives. The men that have decided, the men that have chosen ukuthi banithathe nini ingane. You are losing those men. You are losing those men that you were dreaming about. You are losing those relationships. That relationship, you are tearing that relationship apart. You are losing those men even before they even approach you. Just because nina nikhuluma leyo nto leyo, just because nina ni busy, nina nikhuluma leyo nto and niyabhilivela kuyona, you are busy listening to that. Listen to those ladies, listen to those people who are telling you with that men must. In this case, I'm going to talk about this must that you guys are busy emphasizing out of all must. But today ngizokhuluma ngale must ukuthi it must stop. Ain't no man in this world, I'm telling you, ain't no man in this planet Earth that was raised and taught to raise another man's child. No man, I'm telling you, no man. If that man, I know ukuthi uzothi okay, ukhona nje kasibanibani or mina I'm in that situation, just note this ukuthi lo muntu wesilisa leyo, consider that as inhlanhla, and you need to keep that man. Nako futhi okunye ngizokutshela kona ngaleyo ndoda yakho leyo. It has taken him a lot for him to agree kuloko. It has taken him a lot. Just like I said, we carry a lot of legacy. We carry a legacy. We carry a legacy. So for that man, ukuthi athathe naleyo ngane and actually father the child, it takes him a lot. It takes him every day of his life. So when the best you can do is to cherish that, is to love that man by respecting that man. So uhlukane nobaba wengane yakho. Uthi uhlukana naye lo baba wengane yakho, ibusukwazi kodwa lokho esengikutshenile kona, lokho engikufundisa kona, lokho engikuyala ngakho. Move on here, phela. Everybody deserves to be loved. Of course, everyone deserves to be loved. Because love comes with respect. Love comes with love comes with happiness, caring. So you as a human being, you as a female, you as a mother, you as a woman, you as a queen, you deserve all that. Then you meet this man. That man meets you like on the way. Okay, it's fine. All right. Hlangane umazise ukuthi unengane. Umazise ukuthi unengane. Do not expect him. Noma ngabe kuthiwa yena unengane, noma ngabe kuthiwa yena unengane, do not expect him ukuthi to father your children, to father your kids or your children, or for that matter. Do not expect that man ukuthi ibe ubaba wengane zakho noma ubaba wengane yakho. Yena angaba na ingane somewhere else futhi. If you know it traditionally ukuthi thina mangabe sinilethe empilweni zethu sinengane, nina kumele ukuthi nina, that's your job. Kumele ukuthi nina traditionally yes I don't know, traditionally nina you meant to mother ingane nina, because thina the only way for you lady, take note, for the only way for us ukuthi thina sazi ukuthi nina sithanda. Number one, for a man to know which wena uyayithanda is for when which we respected that man. You need to respect that man, because that respect kuyena iwuthando. For him to know which wena futhi uyayithanda is for you to love iy'ngane zakhe. Thatha ama-notices ngoba you are busy convincing yourself with lies. You are drowning emangeni, you are drowning emangeni. I know sometimes, I know ukuthi some of your ladies, you feel comfortable emangeni. You feel comfortable in telling your friends lies just because you want to keep them. I know that. I know that. Some of you ladies out there are so afraid of confronting your friends just because you want to keep them. Until they did you dirty, until they done you dirty, that's when you say, okay, this is what you work as, like your intentions of hurting me. That is why you've been telling all these lies. So afike kuwena ke lo bhuti hlamba akanayo ingane, akanayo yena ingane. So ezengenayo ingane, because ngizoqala ngikhulume ngalo ungenayo ingane kuqala. Eziyena engenayo ingane, acceptile njalo ke akanayo ingane. So yena uzokuthanda, uzokunakekela lo muntu wesilisa, uzokunakekela. Keep it kuwena, ugcina kuwena lokho. It's okay for you to be honest and say yazi nginayo ingane, because from keeping that away from him, the sooner he finds out ukuthi wena unengane and when you are not telling him, that relationship is done, that relationship is over, that man is gone. That man is gone. Even if like usuyazi njoba as I'm letting you know, what ain't no man in this world, in this planet earth was taught to raise another man's child. Njoba usuvele lokho usukwazi. You need to tell him the truth. You need to be honest. You need to be transparent. You need to tell him from the beginning, from the jump, as they say, which when you have a child, but you no longer with your baby daddy. You are no longer with baby daddy. Tell him everything. He comes by because ingane seyincane, ukuthi ingane seyincane, uyafika azocheck ingane yakhe, uyafika ezobheka ingane yakhe, uyafika yena usuke ezobheka ingane yakhe, but he's no longer in contact with me directly. He contacting my sisters or he contacting whoever lo sekhaya, noma umama noma ugogo noma ubani lo lapha ekhaya, ucontacta yena khona yena uzokwazi ukuthi abheke ingane yakhe, abonane nengane yakhe. I'm no longer involved with him. Those are the things that you baby mothers out there must uhlukene nobaba wengane, usuthole elinye isoka. These are the things kumele ukuthi uzisho kulelo soka lakho, just for him to be comfortable. Just know ukuthi the minute uthi unengane, that's the truth. That's the truth. So it is up to him to handle the truth, but you must know ukuthi he carry naloko futhi naloko uzokuphatha ngoba useyakwazi naloko uzokuphatha. So for you must always show him that respect. Protect him at all cost. At all cost. If we only know what it means to us as men, ukuthi as uma sesidate abantu abaningane, uma ngabe sithandana nabantu abaningane, ukuthi leyo nto kuthini ihlala kanjani. Yebo iqiniso, but we need you women to protect us, to value us, to respect us ngaso sonke isikhathi, to always show up whenever we need you. Because kumele kunalesa sikhala wena ususivulile wena before you met me. So kunesikhala leso sivulayo now that you met that man, ukuthi wena usunengane manje. So you need to close that gap. That shows caring. That's caring when you're closing up that gap ukuthi nginengane and uyazi ukuthi ubaba wengane ukhona kodwa we are not in contact. You and him are not in contact ngaleyo ndlela leyo. Make sure ukuthi you always put a stamp enhlizweni yakhe. Why? Because you care ngaye. Because you are so care about him. You so care about this man. So he comes by, kube mnandi, kube right, isoka lakho lila. I'm not talking about your baby daddy. Kube mnandi, kube nje. What's lapho during that process? Nikhulume nixoxe kube mnandi. I'm not gonna say mistake because ayikho ingane mistake. Don't ever say that. Do not ever say ukuthi ingane ibe mistake. Ayikho ingane mistake because mangase abazali bakho nabakutshela ukuthi wena ube mistake, you won't feel good. You won't feel happy about them. You will lose respect over them. You will stop respecting them. But I don't understand why your ladies are saying like ingane is a mistake, ube mistake. No, there's nothing. Mistake is to leave a teaspoon on the floor. Mistake is to leave usawuthi phewetafula knowing what's khona ingane la engasudon. Mistake is where you leave the kettle with hot water inside, knowing what's khona ingane with the cord hanging. That's the mistake right there. That's some of the mistakes that you can say, but never say ingane a mistake. That's not a mistake. Ingane ntokuqala one is a gift from God, a gift from God. So if God decides to give you that gift, so don't call it a mistake. Don't ever call ukuthi ingane ibe yiphutha. Ayikho ingane eyiphutha emhlabeni. Akekho umuntu eyiphutha la emhlabeni. Wonke umuntu uphiwe uNkulunkulu. So that's not a mistake because ingane, it's a beautiful thing. I always say, a child, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing from God. That God wants you, needs you to take care of it, love it, and care so much about the child. It's never a mistake. So uNkulunkulu ayenzi mistake ngokuthi anikeza abantu ingane, abless abantu ngeingane. No, that's not a mistake. Okay, nibe nengane no baby father number 2. Ube no baby father number 2. Of course he's gonna do his thing. God is gonna do his thing. He's gonna continue loving you, loving the child, and loving you even more now that nobody listen nengane. Now that nobody listen nengane, because I don't uzokuthanda kakhulu. Why? Because siningane sayithanda. We love kids, we love children, and we also love the people labo abasinikeza ingane. Yazi into ngishoyo. Yabo, it's so sad ukuthi amanye ama relationship aphela right after beningane. Kodwa the truthful thing will be thina, some of us men, we love the people that gave birth to our child, that bared our child. We love them so much. We always talk about them, we speak of them like in a good way. We try so hard to protect them because we know what it means. We know what it means to have a baby mother. We know what it means to have a baby mother. So angingathi-ke mangabe sefika la uzokwenza umsebenzi wakhe, uzokwenza nje umsebenzi wakhe ukuthi is to take care of you, loving you, respecting you, and also to take care of his children, to take care of his child if leyo ingane eyodwa. So mangabe sezobheka ingane yakhe remember unengane eyodwa lapho kuwena, ninengane eyodwa nina naye, ninengane eyodwa nina naye. If it happens to be twins, kodwa again awena nobabili. Okay, uzobheka yakhe ingane nawe ngoba nisathandana. Remember, lwani uzobheka ingane, hayi wena ngoba nisathandana. So uzobheka ingane yakhe nawe ngoba nina nisathandana. Phathele lokhu akuphathile ngaleso sikhathi, phethe oma-denons, oma-team, because qala lapho phela ama-diapers and stuff. Kube mnandi kube njeyana, kube mnandi kube njeyana, uzobheka yakhe ingane. Abanye benu-ke ba-expect ukuthi ngoba nako usenengane-ke usenengane nosanele, usenengane-ke nosanele-ke, hlukene nobongane, uhlukene nosiyanga. Use-expect ukuthi-ke manje-ke usanele usezothi uma ngabe phethe amadenoni noma ephethe whatever it is, usezophathela nale ngane le yalo munye umfowethu. Akukho-ke njalo lokho akufoselekile. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be lokho. Don't put that on the list. Don't even put it in your own mind lokho, ngoba naye the minute lo oqala efikile sethola ukuthi wena usunengane nomunye umuntu already, he wants nothing to do with you. Njengamanje usekreshile vele wena, usekreshile futhi usekresha kakhulu kunaqala. Even if yena ube nawo lawo ma-hope ukuthi mhlawumbe ngenzeka nibuyelane, yaza lona, because thina sabantu besilisa vele kuyenzeka lokho, kuyenzeka kubanye abantu besilisa lokho. I'm telling you, kuyenzeka kwabanye abantu besilisa. Okay, just because like unengane nami mhlambe since engakabi ningane, even if umuntu esazi ukuthi okay like lo muntu esimame lo usewuma wengane yakhe usenalo isoka, kodwa mangabe ingane ingakaqhamuki ngaleso sikhathi, kuyenzeka ukuthi omunye umuntu osisa abe nalo lelo themba lokuthi mhlasimbe sebengaphinde babuyisane futhi. Why? Uba naleyo nto ngoba he believes kwi-family, he believes kwi-family, and unawo le idea maybe yena was conceived kuleso simo esinjalo. Maybe yena he grew up in a home where two parents were living in the same house. That's the thing sure. Why two parents were living in the same house? That's his mother and his father. They were living in one room, in one house. You see what I'm saying? So uba now the hope lay. So if that happens, which one, okay, usuba ningane nomunye umuntu osilisa, and then you are out of his picture, you are out of his mind, out of his heart. He only now respects you just because unengane naye. That's it. Don't make it difficult even for him too, in case mega cholo omunye umuntu osifazane futhi eceleni. And don't you even have a problem ngaloko noma kuthiwa uyababona, dlula nje uthi hayi phele kanjalo, naye uzokunikeza the very same respect ngoba vele fanele ukuthi akunikeze leyo respect leyo. And you guys stop saying like uma ngabe ubhebe mama wakho emile emgaqweni emene esoka la anisathandani naye, dlula mfethu, dlula phela wami, dlula mfethu. Usawubona ngoba usawubona lokho awusho ukuthi wena, awusho ukuthi usawubona, usho ukuthi wena wabuswe degrade isithunzi sakho. No, the only time la we degrade khona isithunzi sakho, it is when you are fighting, uba newinch ushina, then isithunzi sakho siyehlabe ngaleso sikhathi futhi sehliswa wena. Dlula nje ushawu hayi udlule kanjalo. Don't say nothing, do not say nothing at all. When I make your way to wherever la uyakhona, respect i-decision esiyenziwe uma wengane zakho. Nawe umuntu osifazane respect i-decision esithathwe ubaby father wakho, baby daddy wakho lowo. Okay, ibuyele la isokeni, senengane manje nani. Do not expect ukuthi yena mangabe fika la endlini, or do not expect ukuthi mangabe fika lapho ngakini ezobheka wena nengane. Don't expect ukuthi uzophatha manje 12 yamadenoni manje, or uzophatha amathini awu-2 njengamanje. Remember ninengane eyodwa naye. lezi ngane lezi eninazo noma yabona bawu-2 eniyisherayo, because this is how you ladies laniluza khona abantu besilisa abanithandayo, abantu besilisa abakwazi ukuthi bani-accepte ne-situation yenu. That is where you lose a good man in your life. That is how you lose a good man in your life, when you keep on having this mentality. Iyekeni lonto leyo. You were given a second chance. To be loved, knowing exactly ukuthi usunengane nomunye umuntu wesilisa wena, and now you want to go out there and mess it up. Ngoba you had a choice now. You had 2 choices before uhlangane nalo wesibili. You had a choice ukuthi okay, sekwenzekile. The first choice would be like, okay, sekwenzekile, ngahlukana nalo soka lami lokuqala, sesinengane. The choice ubungabe uyithathile wena eyokuthini na, eyokuthi okay, yazini ake ngivele ngihlale phansi ke manje, because I cannot have omunye umuntu wesilisa futhi. Kungenzeka ukuthi ngibe nomunye umuntu wesilisa futhi aphinda ngishiye futhi senginengane, then kuzokwenzakalana empilweni yami? Yimuphi lo muntu wesilisa lo oyongithatha mina senginengane eziwu-2 different baby daddies? Ubani lo muntu wesilisa ozongithatha mina senginengane eziwu-2 zobaba bahlukene? Umuphi lo muntu wesilisa? So I must think of myself, I must value myself as umuntu wesifazane. So that's how you value yourself as umuntu wesifazane. That is how you value yourself as umuntu wesifazane. That's how you respect yourself, and also that's how you respect yourself, your body. Thina ke sikhuleke thina sazi ukuthi imizimba yethu isabantu iy'thempeli laNkulunkulu. You can't just show off, you can't just do anything ebhedayo kuyona ongayo. So as nina nabantu besifazane, as wena uwumuntu wesifazane, if you're gonna treat your body as a temple of God, you know ukuthi uma ngabe usuyeqile leyo ndawo wophula ke leyo myalelo ke lo, okay, it's fine, sekwenzakalile, ask for forgiveness, but do not show it to anyone njengamanje, because umzimba wakho, for wena to respect your body, you are also respecting uma wakho. You are also respecting uma wakho. Ukwazi lokho, ingakho kuthiwa abantu besifazane, they need to learn from their mothers, because ijeni ihanjwe uma wena. I'm not talking about ijeni yokushintsha abantu besilisa, I'm not talking about the jeni. Ngikhuluma ngejeni yokukhula. Uma wakho ubile, omama beni babile amantombazane baba ama-teenager, bakhula njengoba manje baba ama-lady, then they became women, mothers, now they are wives, so they know. Alright, so you had that choice, that first choice okokuqala ukuthi just to say yazi sekwenzakalile, I must learn now. Let me just stay at home and raise my child. Let me just be a mother. Let me dedicate myself ukuthi ngibe umama la enganeni yami. Because of the economy and something like that, I have to focus on myself and go out there and find a job, not to go out there and look for a man. Not to go out there and look for a man. A man will meet you on the way. Go out there. If abazali bakho bethi carry on with your studies, then do that. If your parents say, okay, now it's time for you to be a mother, go out there and look for a job. Look for a job while you're still loving yourself, loving your children, or loving your child. That's the better choice. I'm not saying stop praying, Uti. Stop praying to uNkulunkulu. You can do that. It's perfect. It's good. It's a good way of asking a man. by asking a man from God, by praying for a good man to come into your life, to also accept you and the situation that you are in. It's an acceptable situation only if you address it right, only if you are doing right. So the situation leyengane, it's a simo esamkelekile. Why ngithi samkelekile abantu besifazane? Ngoba thina it is in our nature ukuthi siyithande ingane. It is in our nature ukuthi ingane siyithande thina, because we all about the family. There's two P's: protecting, providing. Two P's: protecting, providing. The what? Protecting the family, providing for a family. Tina, we don't have that saying any show your foot in abantu besifazane yokuthi hlukana noma wengane kwashakacima no yabuya undlelane yabo kwasha. Tina, we don't have that mentality. Tina, we have the mentality ukuthi the sooner we accept you and your situation with that baby, we will protect and also provide for that baby as well. But you need to create that vibe, you need to create that emotion, you need to create that energy. How so? Respect that man, love that man, support that man, value that man, protect that man. So bo baby mama, kwenzeke along the way mhlambe nihlukaneke nalo, because vele izinto ezenzakalayo lezi ngikhuluma ngazo, kuhlukane naye. Makwenzeka-ke uphinde futhi man, makwenzeka-ke uphinde futhi utholane nomunye lo ozomthola akayena ubaba walezi ingane lezi. Ask yourself, zibuzela lo mbuzo, yiphi le ngane yona izoba nobaba bo-2? Yiphi le yona ekuthiwa izoba nobaba oyedwa? Ngoba obviously phela umuthi lo fikayo kumele ukuthi athi take care of ingane yakhe, yebo, that's his duty, that's his responsibility. Umuthi he must also take care of another man's child. Ushuthi utshona leyangane leyana ngoba obviously a first baby father will not take care of ingane omunye umuntu wesilisa. Wena uzothi wena lo fikayo ngoba nako senengane naye, uzothi kufanele ukuthi abhekelele lengane. Abanye abantu besifazane they will go as far as kuzomela ukuthi uyithandeke ingane yami bengakabi ngisho nanengane. Can you imagine? Bengakabi ngisho nanengane, lo muntu sayisoka lo muntu. Abanye okay, then they would say okay, so yazini ake ngimtraphe ngokuthi ngivele ngimmithe khona ezokwazi ukuthi abhekelele lengane ngoba yes already refused, or maybe obviously he will refuse to take care of ingane yami lengifika nayo la kule relationship, angivele ngimtraphe ngokuthi ngimmithe. Erase that mentality out of your mind, out of your brain. Isuse leyo nto leyo, isuse ngoba it's not good for you, it's not good for your children, because that is how abantu besifazane beyithola sebeney'ngane ey'ningi, because they thinking ukuthi trapping a man ikona oku-right. Le nto kuyahamba empilweni. Imagine esezohamba kanti uvele wena usuyithwele. Imagine ezophinda ahambe futhi yena isivele isikhona ingane yakhe with his very good intentions ukuthi okay, now that usenengane yami manje, okay, so that means sengakwazi ukuthi ngithathe esinye step esingaphezulu, futhi sengakwazi ukuthi ngithathe esinye step futhi esingaphezulu, maybe ngihambe ngiyolobola ezithini njengoba thina silobola-ke thina, sengakwazi ukuthi okay ngimlobole ngoba abanye abantu besilisa they need to know which you can bear their children first before they even start or begin to make that move. Like I said, we're all about the family. So the minute wena uba nengane, uqala uba nengane, ubamba then uyaqala usiyaprepare, ngoba angifuni ukuthi lento niyicabange ngenye indlela futhi ukuthi okay should balinde ukuthi simise eqala and then masibe silobola. No, it's because you must have this understanding. 2 P's and F: providing, protecting what? The family. That's us. Some they wait hoping, some they will do it right after. So the minute wena uyitrephile wona leyo ndoda, uyitrephile leyo ndoda le ngokuthi uyimithele ingane, is gone. He'll be gone the minute you start opening that mouth, showing him your true intention, showing him those colors, those true colors. That man is gone forever. Believe me, that man is gone. He'll only show up for his children, he'll only show up for his child, for ingane yakhe kuphela, not wena. He'll be gone. He'll be gone, because ayikho ingane ekumele ukuthi ibe nobaba abawu-2 ngokufoselekile. So amusinike nina abantu besifazane bo-baby mother, we respect you because you bear those child, you took care of this child, you're taking care of those children even after all. But do not make that mistake. Don't ever listen to those women. Don't ever listen to those women. Noma ngabe kuthiwa uma wakho, don't listen to them. Bese indoda itrapha ngengane, bese indoda kumele kufanele, it's a must for that man to take care of another man's child or another man's children. No, never. Noma ngabe kuthiwa lo umuntu urich kangakanani, unakho konke empilweni, the only thing yena asele nahle mhlawumbe ukuthi abe nengane, abe nomuntu osifazane. Don't ever trap a man, don't ever force a man to raise another man's child. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Ngoba labo bantu besilisa labo beza with true intentions of making you guys wifing you, bafethu. So nina masinyayilahla nina. You know why? Because you listen to the world. You've been fooled by the internet. You've been fooled by the people who are getting paid to say what they're saying, to spread all this false narrative. All these women are thinking that it's cool to just sleeping with all these men, with all different men, having babies by 4, 5, 6, 7 men, just because you think ukuthi mina you play both sides. Engane, you will never. So keep that man. For when ukuthi ungayitholi lapho kuleso simo leso sinjalo, let me give you a piece of advice. Keep that man, work with a relationship, and if you feel which you are not ready to be in a relationship, don't even start, don't even go there, because ayikho indoda ekuforsayo ukuthi uthandane nayo. Ingakho kubalulekile, let it always goes back ukuthi especially thina bantu bakwantu, kuthi hlale ekhaya until you are ready. Do not have friends as umuntu osifazane, because bona omama beni bayazi. I'm gonna keep on saying this. Omama beni bayazi, they know better. Obaba beni bayazi, abazali beni bayazi ukuthi umuntu osilisa umconvince kanjani umuntu osifazane agcine esengakuyena. So for your parents who say stay at home, do not have friends. Mangabe umuntu osifazane, do not have friends. So mangabe uma wakho esho leyo nto leyo ngoba uyazi, she knows better, she's the best in your life. Ngoba everything that lokhu akufundisa kona, she foresee things. Uma wakho So mates, do not have friends. If you cannot have friends with your siblings, create friendship with your siblings. Formulate friendship with your siblings. Don't go out there and formulate friends. A good man will come into your life and sweep you with that broom. Then when the time is right, because the minute you start dating, your mother notices something. Then you will say advice, well, this is the good time, this is the best time before when she will teach you, she will teach you all the things about a relationship, because when you'll be asking questions, you will confide to your mother. You will never confide that to your father. Believe me. So stay close to your mothers, stay close to your mom. But there's so many mistakes if you don't want to listen to your mother. There's so many mistakes that you have seen. There's so many mistakes when you wafika lonke lo mhlaba wangabona futhi lawo mistakes because ubusemncane. Wafika wakhula futhi unama mistakes futhi wena ungakawaboni. So njengamanje mawuthi wena usobile-ke nengane, study a relationship first. You must know your relationship, ukuthi relationship iyini yona itself. Wazi ukuthi ayaba khona ama-ups and downs, but be ready to fix, be ready to learn in a relationship, be ready to teach the relationship, but know your value the person that is in your life. Be ready to listen, because you don't want to see ingane zakho zenza the very same mistakes. Nawe lezo zenzile ukuthi ujole nalo nabo bonke abantu. What do you think ukuthi ingane zakho zizofundani? Zizofunda ukuthi le ntombazane izofunda ukuthi it's okay ukuthi uthandane nomuntu ube nengane naye, then expect ukuthi ahlukane nalowo muntu, and then masejola nomunye umuntu, then mase expect na ukuthi fanele lowo muntu lasejola naye azothi take care of that child. No, lutho ayihambe kanjalo bosisi. So singi-advise nani-ke mina seney'ngane, ngi-advise labo abaney'ngane. This number one, laba abaney'ngane bahlukana no baby daddy wabo. I'm not saying it's God. Bahlukana ngenxa yokuthi okay amanye ama-relationship amanje abantu abasekho bobabili abasekho serious. They're no longer focusing on relationship. They're focusing entweni ethile because they believe ukuthi relationship is made out of material things. Kesifani iphele relationship. So now do not expect ukuthi umunye umuntu osilisayo will father another man's child forcefully. Never. That will never happen. Instead, that man will bail out. That man will be gone. That man will be gone for good. I'm telling you, that man will be gone for good. And my advice will be, miyeke ahambe. Ngoba the minute uloku mncenga uzobuya, angeke usabona noma uyathanda, and when maybe you'll be fooling yourself thinking what's this man usakuthanda. So poor baby mama, please usumingane ke manje, hlala phansi. Tell yourself ukuthi okay, the relationship is gone, because ungablame yena, ungakhombi yena, zikhombe nawe ukuthi relationship had failed. Relationship ifailile, yebo iphelile, accept it. Ukiyekile wahamba naye wakiyeka wahamba, then that's it. Umyekile nawe wahamba naye wakiyeka futhi wahamba. Hlala phansi ke manje, focus enganeni yakho, focus na kuwena. Stop having this mentality. Stop listening to these people about find another man. Thola indoda esebenzayo ke manje, and le ndoda esebenza must uyitrap ngokuthi uyimithe. khona izokwazi ukuthi i-provide labo lenye ingane futhi. No, suka kubantu abanjalo, suka lapho kulowo mqondo lo, suka nje lapho kulowo mqondo, suka nje lapho kulowo mqondo, ngoba lowo mqondo lo uyakulahlekisa. Labo bantu laba bakufida leyo nto leyo bayakulahlekisa. Wona njengamanje into ekufanele ukuthi uyenze njengamanje before uthola enye, before omunye umuntu wesilisa approach or whatsoever as a lot, before you even think of being in a relationship, lungiselela leyo ngane manje. Isithamo sokuthi manje ufocus lapho kuleyo ngane ukuthi ulungiselele leyo ngane i-future yayo njengamanje. Lungiselela leyo ngane i-future yayo lapho njengamanje, ngoba ngake ngasho kwamanye amavidiyo ukuthi umshana lapho ekhaya kodwa uyingane yakwenye indawo. So njengamanje wena focusa ekutheni manje wena ubhekela ingane yakho ikhaya. That's number one. Thenga indawo, wakhele ingane yakho or iy'ngane zakho, uma ukuthi zi-more than one, wakhele leyo ngane leyo ikhaya, ufocuse kuyona, uyibekele imali, uyithande until ingene esikoleni, until izisebenze, ngoba ofika lowo muntu wesilisa. So whoop with that broom. Kuyokwenzakalani uma ngabe sethi no, there's no way ukuthi mina I'll take care of ngenkani. It will be his choice. His choice, and you'll have to respect his choice. That's the choice, because nami ngikwenzile lokho, kumele ukuthi ngi-accept ukuthi ngibele kwi-relationship, ngaba nengane nomunye umuntu, so lowo muntu lo angisathandani naye, yena uthi. So I have to understand that. And also respect his choice. Or else futhi ungachoose ukuthi uvele ungasadate umuntu, udate-ke qhamuka indoda ithi ifuna ukukushada, uthi no, it's fine, it's okay, ningadatana and see how long that relationship will last. And see if that relationship will last, because if that man is serious, I'm telling you, ubona ngokuthi vele ihambe, ivele isuke nje eduze kwakhe, ivele iphele nje yabo leyo relationship leyo, proof just like that. That man, leyo ndoda yenza kanjalo, kube kuyindoda ngempela leyo, don't never get it twisted ukuthi okay usho usabile or scared or whatever it is that you guys are saying, that your ladies are saying about those men. He respects he's keeping his dignity, he's respecting himself. That is why he's moving along, because he understands Uti. He's got 3 P's. He's got 2 P's and 1 F. That's what he needs. That's his job. That's his responsibility as a man. So bantu besimame, please. So nje bantu besimame, please, ningayenzi leyo mistake leyo ukuthi ngoba nixosha abantu abanithandayo iduzane kwini. So if that man moves along, then mnyeka hambe. If one of your intentions is just move around, but it's not healthy for wena, it's not healthy for your kids. Mangabe wena labo bantu futhi ba-introduce la ingane izobona lo, iphinde ibone lo, babe iphinde ibone lo, lapho soyi-confuse-ke ingane, soyi-traumatize lapho ingane. So nje bantu besimame, yabo phumani lapho kulowo mqondo, ngiyanicela, ngiyanxusa bafethu, phumani lapho kulowo mqondo lowo, phumani nje kuwona lowo mqondo lowo, phumani wona for the sake of yourselves, for your sake of your health, for your sake of your children, and for the sake of a relationship. Le relationship osukuyona uma ukuthi you are in a relationship, wena uphumile kuleyana and nengane, njengami ube nengane laphana kulabhuti loyana, kulamfethu loyana, okay, it's fine. So leyo mentality-ke manje utshelwa yimina ngumuntu wesilisa, ngiyakuyala kahle phuma lapho kuleyo mentality leyo, because that man will be gone. You will lose that man. njengamanje is in your life. We must know ukuthi njengamanje ezekuthathile njengamanje ngithandana naye, njengamanje ngithandana naye, myeke enze umsebenzi wakhe, wena owakho umsebenzi uyawazi wakho umsebenzi wena ukuthi so respect that man, care for that man, make sure ukuthi you create that vibe for yena ukuthi ngelinye ilanga athi mangabe ngena esitolo, one of these supermarkets, athi mangabe ngena khona ayicabange nengane yakho, hayi le yena kuphela, ayicabange naleya ngane yakho, ayiphathele nawo ama-chips, ayiphathele na izinto ezimnandi, ngoba lokho kuzokwenzeka only if wena you creating that vibe, only if wena you creating that vibe for him, kusahlale kuyona enjoye lento lena, umrespect, umthande, eventually vele lokho kuzokwenzeka, not ukuthi umforcelele, not ukuthi umtshele, not ukuthi wena umluyise njengoba abanye beni bebaluyisa nje. Umuntu umluyise ngengane yakhe ukuthi he must take care of his responsibility, he must take care of his child, he must take care of ilontuzane, ingane zakhe or ingane yakhe. That's it. Wena umuntu ongamlisa-ke lo, awukwazi ukulisa umuntu, awukwazi ukulisa isoka lakhe likuficene ingane, awukwazi ukulisa lo muntu lo bekade eyisoka manje senengane nayo, wena masungibisela ukuthi fanele ukuthi manje anakekele leya ngane, awukwazi ukumlisela lokho, awukwazi ukumlisela lokho uwumuntu wesifazane. Two choices, only two choices kuphela, amaningi kakhulu, two choices. Isada usunengane manje, isada uthatha le choice ukuthi uyahlala, you look after yourself, you look after your children, you make sure ukuthi you build a future, for a brighter future for them, just in case. Or else usudeyithile manje, uyamthola lo mtholayo, mthandane kube mnandi, makwenzeka niba nengane naye, make sure ukuthi wena you stay in your own lane, you're respecting his choice, you're respecting his decision, ukuthi yena uzobhekelela wena nengane yakhe. Kophela nje kanjalo. And work on securing that relationship, working hard of making sure that relationship is healthy. That's it. If the relationship is healthy, I'm telling you, that man right there, he can even risk ukuthi mhlazanisa kulobola mebuzwa ngaleya ngane leyana, no, uma ukuthi abantu bala ekhaya abanankinga ngayithanda. I've seen mina abantu besilisa bethatha leso sinqumo leso. I've seen mina, I've been there, ngababona mina, bakhona. It's just that I won't mention their names because ngiyabahlonipha, I won't mention their names. Bakhona abantu besilisa lokho abakwenzile, ngikhona bekwenza, ngikhona, bethi no, there is no way ukuthi mina ngizothatha umama away from ingane yakhe. Yini? Ngoba kunalento esuke siyenzekile, kunalento lo muntu osifazane asuke seyenzile, usuke seyihloniphile le ndoda, wenzela konke kufanele ukuthi ayenzele yona. We createile lena le vibe, le, so that made him that man to take that decision of saying, you know what, ngingamthatha na ngayikhulisa le ngane, ngoba by creating that, leyo ndoda leyo yabona no, akwazi ukuthi ngahlukanisa umama wengane nengane yakhe, taken from the things lezi angenzela zona, lezi zinto azenzayo, mengifika ngizombheka, nobody's telling you ukuthi uyaphuma, uyahamba, he's partying, he's drinking, akwenzeki ngamtholi mangabe ngimfica, uya-understand ukuthi mina ngumuntu wesilisa, I have to go out there ngisebenze, zonke lezo zinto lezo. But some of you are saying, amadoda nitshela ukuthi that is how you now mina umuntu wesifazane mina ngimfunayo empilweni yami. base nithi nina lo muntu lo wesilisa uyacontrola u-insecure. No, lo muntu engakuthatha naleyo ngane le only if abantu bakini abanankinga. There's a possibility ukuthi lokho angakwenza only if ubaba wengane mhlawumbe akasekho, only if ubaba wengane akasekho. Ngoba yini ngithi ngoba akasekho? Ngoba no man will have to see another man ezongena kwi-territory yenye indoda. Akekho umuntu wesilisa ongavumela omunye umuntu wesilisa ukuthi azongena emzini wayo. Never, never. We as abantu besilisa, we work so hard to build lezo zindlu lezo, build that home. Uthatha isikhathi, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of, akukho lula. Angeke kuze kwenzeke, angeke kuze kwenzeke, angeke kuze kwenzeke. So ingakho ngithi there is that possibility ukuthi umuntu wesilisa angakuthatha nengane yomunye umuntu wesilisa only if ubaba wengane akasekho, only if akasekho. For when you need to create that possibility, ukuthi ibe khona, ngoba thina siyayithanda ingane. Abantu besilisa bayayithanda ingane. Bakhona abantu besilisa la ngaphandle, let me put it like that, bakhona abantu besilisa bayithanda ingane, bakhona abantu besilisa bayithanda ingane. Even ngisho nalabo ngizoza imbewu ayikho, kodwa umuntu wesilisa nomuntu wesilisa uyayithanda ingane. Why ngisho kanjalo? Uzobuza ukuthi kanjani lo yena ungenayo ingane, lo ungakwazi ukuba ukuthi abe neyingane, lo muntu wesilisa okhule kuyifamily, ifamily umama benobaba, kubaba nomama behlele endaweni eyodwa, That's the answer right there. I just gave it to you. Ngoba ngeke ngasho naseqaleni ukuthi ingane nengane ikhula kahle mengabe ithola uthando la, ithola uthando khona la endaweni eyodwa, ngoba there is love. Uthando lukamama nothando lukababa alufani. Olukababa lune-discipline, olukamama ne-cuddling. So there is a possibility, siswami, siswami la uhleli khona, there is a possibility ukuthi umuntu wesilisa angayithatha naleya ngane. You create that possibility. You always create that possibility, or else ngeke zibe khona. Even if there is ubaba wengane akasekho, kodwa if you're not creating that possibility, believe me, you'll be left. So ishiya nje laphana, then uphinde futhi uqhubeke futhi emazweni ami, inakekele leya ngane, inakekele ikhule leya ngane, yabo nje inakekele leya ngane. He will not stop you ukuthi leya ngane uyinakekele. So mangabe ngithi wena akhela lengane, uthi sima mangabe si right nayo uthi thasi esivivaneni uphela singabantu besilisa sayithanda ingane, angeke sithi ungayinakekeli leya ngane yakho. No, akwazi lokho. Thina we're not evil made, never, we are not. So bantu besifazane nje singivala bakithi, please don't forget to subscribe. So kumnandi ukufunda nokufundiswa, and then masuyafundiseka. So abantu besifazane babonile baningi baluza abantu besilisa ba right, and abanye babo bayakusho lokho, hey, I've lost a good man just because of this mentality. I've lost a good man just because of this mentality. I've listened to some people. I decided not to listen like abantu ababenjust. No, akumele ngikwenze lokho. So nami ngithasisela khona lapho uma ukuthi this is the first time when le message ifika kuwena, take it from me, take it from me, take it from me. Njoba ngithi there is a possibility ukuthi lowo muntu wesilisa lo wakuthathe nengane, yebo, kodwa-ke kumele ukuthi lokho ukwazi ukuthi ayikho umuntu wesilisa, akekho umuntu wesilisa who was born, taught, raised ukuthi anakekele omunye umuntu enye ingane yomuntu wesilisa, ngoba sonke sisebenza kanzima singabantu besilisa, sonke sisebenza kanzima. Remember, 2 P's and then F. Ungawufaka lo F la, ufake naseceleni. Ungawufaka futhi labo F babe bathathu, uqale ngawo uze uphinde ufake futhi wona, kodwa nje that's 2 P and F. That's all. Kumele ukuthi uhlezi ukwazi lokho ungathi. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, make sure that you do subscribe. This is RTFT 1. Before ngivale le video ngizothi nje kanje, ngithanda nonke. Siyabonga.